From the Raid director, Gareth Evans, comes a film that's just as brutal, intense, and suspenseful. Havoc. This time, he brings the chaos to the heart of the Western, starring Tom Hardy as Patrick Walker, a detective who's become embroiled in a dark world of drugs and corruption. When a shady deal turns into a massacre, Walker finds himself drawn back into the violence he once tried to leave behind. Amid betrayal, revenge, and no-rules fighting, one thing's for sure: not everyone will make it out alive. Havoc isn't just another action movie. It's a brutal explosion of Gareth Evans' dark vision, proving once again that chaos is an art if you're strong enough to survive it. An officer named Patrick Walker was in an isolated old house in the middle of the forest, a place that turned out to be a drug warehouse. Calmly, he killed someone, stuffed the body into a drum, then sank it into the lake near the house, erasing all traces and evidence. After that, Walker took out a stack of money, dirty cash he had accumulated from the Underworld. Walker was a police officer in the Major Crimes Unit. He had long been separated from his wife, and coincidentally, the next day was Christmas. Amid all the chaos in his life, he still held on to one intention: to buy a gift for his young daughter. Two police cars are seen chasing a stolen trailer truck filled with washing machines. The group of thieves, consisting of Charlie, Mia, Johnny, and Wes, had stolen cocaine hidden inside those washing machines. Mia is driving the truck while her boyfriend Charlie gives directions. They are pursued by a narcotics police team comprising Vincent, Hayes, Jake, and Cortez. The chase turns wild through city streets, causing chaos and multiple accidents. The police open fire to stop the truck. This prompts two of the criminals, Wes and Jimmy, to throw washing machines off the back of the truck to slow down the police. One officer, Cortez, is severely injured. Vincent, the leader of the narcotics team, is furious upon learning this. While on duty, he bought Christmas toys for his daughter. He saw on TV that Prosecutor Collins had halted the investigation into mayoral candidate Lawrence Beaumont. Walker called his ex-wife, saying he would deliver the gift. However, his ex-wife was angry and refused Walker's help, calling his money dirty. Elsewhere, Walker's new partner, Ellie, investigated loud noises coming from a house. The homeowner acted suspiciously. Ellie saw a woman inside who appeared to have been beaten. During the confrontation, the man fell down the stairs and accused Ellie of pushing him. Walker was disappointed because Ellie had disobeyed his order to stay in the car. Wes blames Charlie for this mess. He only intended to steal the truck, not get involved in a police murder case. Charlie calms Wes down, reminding him that this is to repay Mia's debt to the Chinese gangster boss, Sui, after she stole his car. That night, Charlie and Mia deliver the drugs to Sui in the basement of a restaurant. Sui is the triad leader whose car was stolen by Mia, forcing her to steal the drugs in return. During the transaction, a van pulls up outside the restaurant. Ching, Sui's subordinate, receives a message and quickly leaves. Suspicious, Jimmy tries to warn Mia, but suddenly gunshots ring out. A group of masked assailants storms the restaurant, shooting at Sui and his men. Charlie and Mia manage to escape. The masked gang turns out to be in cahoots with Ching, Sui's right-hand man, who fled the scene moments before the chaos erupted. In the police car, Walker and his new partner, Ellie, receive news about a shooting at a restaurant. At the crime scene, Walker checked the CCTV footage and recognized Charlie and Mia. Mia was seen holding a gun, leading the police to suspect them as the perpetrators. At the scene, they also found a trail of blood leading toward the stairs. He asked Ellie to check all nearby ICUs, suspecting that Charlie or Mia might be injured.
I figured they would have told you. No, nobody told me.
We got footage of our suspects. Stairs.
There's a problem.
Walker then visited Lawrence Beaumont, a mayoral candidate and Charlie's father. The politician thanked the prosecutor for dropping his case, but Walker informed him that Charlie had been caught on camera in a drug deal. Lawrence insisted that Charlie was not a murderer and pleaded for help in finding and protecting his son. Initially, Walker refused, but Lawrence threatened to expose the dark past of Walker and his team. In the end, Walker agreed to help on the condition that Lawrence would never bring up his case again. Meanwhile, Clarice, Swood's mother, arrived from China. She was furious and demanded revenge for her son's death. She ordered her younger brother, Ching, to find the perpetrator. Walker interrogated the restaurant security guard, who only spoke Cantonese. A doctor helped translate. The guard admitted to only seeing a group of people wearing demon masks.
Do you work with Troy? You recognize this guy? It was a choice, right? The guy. Did he? No. Yeah. Hey.
That's all he knows.
Walker then went to the hospital and met his former colleagues from the narcotics unit, Jake, Harold, and Vincent. Walker entered Cortez's room and met his wife, Angie. She said Cortez was in stable condition. Angie shared that Cortez had always idolized Walker and wanted to transfer to the highway police unit like him. Elsewhere, Mia and Charlie were helped by her uncle Raul to create a fake passport. Raul suggested Mia leave Charlie for her own safety, but Mia refused. Raul gave her a phone and said he would contact her when the passport was ready. Ellie told Walker that the devil mask was found at the crime scene. Walker saw a photo of Clarice and asked who she was. Ellie explained that Clarice was Sui's mother. At the police station, the captain called Walker and reprimanded him for withholding information from the CCTV footage. As a result, Ellie was transferred under Detective Richardson's command. Feeling that Walker had lied to her, Ellie left. Walker chased after her and apologized. Eventually, Ellie agreed to tell Walker that Mia was at her uncle's workshop. Meanwhile, in the traffic jam on the highway, Clarice's men attacked Lawrence's car, killing all the bodyguards and kidnapping him.
Fucking drive to on the curb, please. I can sit the fuck right here and be scared to death.
Now I'm coming for you.
Walker heads to Raul's workshop. Raul tries to hide the passports, but Walker finds out. Under pressure, Raul admits he was making passports for Mia and Charlie. The police arrive at the scene. Walker forces Raul to hand over his phone and warns him to keep his mouth shut. Clarice interrogates Ching about the night of Sui's death. Ching lies, blaming Charlie as the perpetrator. He also identifies Mia from the footage as Charlie's girlfriend. Wes then arrives and is forced to reveal Mia's location.
Wait. The girl.
Mia, who was on the train, received a message from her uncle to come to the nightclub, though it was actually from Walker. Upon seeing Walker, Mia tried to flee, but he stopped her and confessed that he was sent by Charlie's father. Mia refused to speak until she spotted the people who killed Sui, Vincent, Jake, and Harold, and told Walker they were Sui's murderers. Suddenly, a triad gang, tipped off by Wes, stormed the club. A brutal fight broke out. Walker and Mia fought against the attackers. Charlie arrived, and the three of them managed to escape. Amid the chaos, Hayes, Wes, and Jimmy were killed. Raul also died while protecting Mia. Walker, Charlie, and Mia successfully fled.
for this guy. Get up! I'm not here!
Take your own ball, Rick. Coke inside it. Ellie.
He's just dead.
Ellie receives a call from Walker and learns that Vincent, Jake, Harold, and Cortez are chasing a truck for drugs and are the ones who killed Sui. Ellie is asked to go to the hospital immediately to protect Cortez from being killed by Vincent and his associates. It turns out Ching has secretly been collaborating with Vincent, exchanging information for a share of the drugs. But Ching feels the situation has become too dangerous and decides to eliminate everyone involved, including Vincent and Cortez, so Clarice won't find out he's also responsible for Sui's death. Ellie arrives at the hospital and spots Ching armed. She chases him upstairs, but Cortez has already been killed by Ching and Angie is shot. Enraged, Ellie finally manages to capture Ching. Walker, Charlie, and Mia hide in an old cabin owned by Walker's father. Walker calls Lawrence, unaware that Clarice now holds Lawrence's phone. Unintentionally, Walker reveals their location. Ellie orders Ching to call Vincent and Jake for a meeting. Ellie successfully traps and captures both of them.
That's right, the buyer.
Ching, where's the fucking buyer?
Clarice's troops head to the cabin and launch a massive attack, forcing Walker, Charlie, and Mia to fight back. They battle fiercely. Walker kills Assassin, the leader of Clarice's forces, after a brutal fight that leaves him severely wounded. However, Charlie and Mia are captured. Clarice arrives with her guards and Lawrence. Clarice forces Lawrence to kill his most beloved person, Charlie. Suddenly, Ellie appears and reveals that the murderer of Sui was not Charlie, but Ching. Ching admits that he planned Sui's death because he was resentful of his sister for passing the leadership position to her son instead of him after their eldest brother, the former triad leader, passed away. In the chaos, Jake grabbed a gun and shot Charlie, but Lawrence sacrificed himself and died in his son Charlie's arms. Walker rose and fired at the enemies. Ching and the traitorous triad members loyal to him shot Clarice and her loyalists dead. Ching also wounded Vincent, who then killed Ching and fled with the cocaine. Walker pursued him. Ellie and Jake fought, and Jake nearly shot Ellie when Charlie shot him in revenge for his father. Vincent tried to escape by train, taking the drugs with him, but Walker chased him down and shot him.
Jesus Christ, Walker. You don't get to fuck no more.
Vincent brought up their past, yet Walker killed him. In the end, Charlie and Mia fled with new identities. Walker turned himself in to Ellie. Ellie refused, and Walker watched as police cars arrived, his fate uncertain. Finally, the movie has come to an end. Havoc shows just how thin the line is between good and evil. One wrong step and we could be trapped in an abyss that's hard to escape from. Gareth Evans once again proves his prowess by delivering an intense, brutal, and high-pressure action film, wrapped in a dark tale of an officer trying to break free from his past sins, yet unable to outrun the karma chasing him. Thank you for watching and taking the time. If you enjoyed and were entertained by this video, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell. May you always stay healthy and have days filled with happiness. See you in the next video.